Alright, we got this lacrosse photo now. I took this one last spring during lacrosse season. Shout out Wheaton Academy Lacrosse. These guys won state and they crushed it. It was like 17 to 4. I like a lot how in this photo the background is clearly out of focus and so is the foreground. But also the boys in the foreground are clearly looking at our subject, which draws the viewer's eyes further towards the subject. Play around with our light here, see what I like. It might be a bit overexposed, so I'll actually bring down the highlights and the whites a little bit. Might bring the highlights back up. I think shadows need to come up maybe. Drop the blacks. Yep, blacks are great. Contrast a little. I don't want to go too much because I feel like I can make up for the distinction between all of our different luminances and colors through saturation a bit. Yeah, that helps. I don't want to be oversaturated though. I feel like I'm getting a bit of an oversaturated look. Go back to light, pull up blacks a little bit. Alright, so this was our original. This is just a mild color right here. Let's jump down over here to effects. Dehaze. I love to slap a little bit of dehaze on almost everything. And because this is a sports photo and it's intense, I like to edit my photos to the mood of the subject usually. And in this case, we're playing lacrosse here. It's an intense sport. So I'll add some texture and clarity to my taste. I feel like this is pretty decent. I don't want to go too overboard. Especially usually what I'll end up doing is I'll slowly ease into the effects that I throw on it and see what I like from there. Alright, let's go back to color. Now I'm going to mess with my color sliders here. My hue and saturation sliders. I love these guys. We could go for a bit of an orange and teal look here. See what that looks like. Yeah, not bad, honestly. I'm going to bring saturation up a bit. Move our hue a little bit more orange. Yeah, luminance can come up maybe a tad, just like such. Bring down our blue so they can really bring down the sky so they can really start to get the blue out of there. I like that. Not bad, not bad. Let's bring up our saturation just a touch. Check that out. Alright, solid. Let's see what crop. Where should I put it for the crop? The dilemma for me with this crop is whether I want to cut these guys out or if I want to commit to keeping them in, because they're a really cool element of foreground. See if I only kept this guy in, see what that would look like. Maybe like so right here. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I feel like honestly they're two very different photos, whether I decide to keep them in or kick number 8 out. I feel like number 8 makes this a very different photo. Like I feel like this I would edit quite a bit different than this right here. Alright, I think I want to run with this. Yep, I'll go with this. This is our current before and after. Alright, I think we'll add a couple masks to this guy. Get a radial gradient right here. Something like that. See what happens here. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger so it's softer, covers our subject more fully. And I also like moving the gradient so that it kind of like leads with similar lines to the direction that the subject is going. So this guy's running from our perspective, left to right. So it's kind of like leading a bit left to right and up to his face. I like that. Okay, I think this might be something that I'm happy with. Alright, so this is without masks, with masks, quite a bit more intense, and original photo, edited photo. It's definitely got a dark look to it though. I don't know how much I love the dark look. Let's see. Pull that up. Maybe I'll let the highlights come up a bit. I don't know, it's the sky. Maybe it's just the sky that I don't like. Whites. Huh. Okay, come here. No, don't like. Yeah. And here's the final photo. Unedited, before, after. As always, drop a comment below about what you liked, what you didn't, and what you would have done differently. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's a specific video that you want to see, and catch you next time. Peace.